And good afternoon, hockey fans from South Point Arena, Printscape Arena in South Point, south of Pittsburgh. We've got Game 2 of our weekend doubleheader. This is Vengeance 2011's taking on the North Jersey Avalanche. This is a rematch from last night. Vengeance with a 3-2 victory against the Avalanche. As teams are going through warm-ups right now. Clear up the screen there and take it over to my camera, Ryan. Thank you. Vengeance in their white jerseys, so we'll have to fix the scoreboard, but take your time, Ryan. You do what you're doing first. We got time for that. Vengeance in their white sweaters going through warm-ups on my right. We'll pan over to the left and take a look at North Jersey Avalanche in their navy with gold trim sweaters going through warm-ups. Just over a minute to go before action's underway. So Ryan's fixing our scoreboard colors. We like things to be consistent here. Makes it real easy to glance at that scoreboard and look at the white background team and then the blue background team. All right. So Ryan, you ready for lineups? Here we go. That's your Vengeance forwards in jersey numerical order on the screen right now.
We had 2 goals by forwards last night. We had Chusak's 10th of the year and Goldberg's 7th of the year. If we switch over to our defense here, Lennon had his 5th of the year to kick off the scoring there. Dixon's still upper body injury, but I think he might be on his way back. So maybe we might see him next weekend against the Little Caps. And then our goaltenders, Ryan Calabrese is on the IR for now, and so will be Max Leonard as your starting goalie.
Okay, lower body injury on Calabrese.
Lower, yes.
Lower body injury. So, action's going to be underway here real soon. So, we got back on the goalie cam here. That's good. And then our music's about run out as well.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and bring up Max up there. Starting goaltender Max Leonard for Vengeance.
And Max has now made 10 game starts. He's been in 1 game in relief. He's 7-3 on the year so far with or I guess he's 8-3 now. No, I'll double check that. 7-3 with an 88% save percentage and 2 shutouts this year so far.
All right. All right, let's get that scoreboard on the screen, Ryan, and we're getting ready to go here. Once again, thank you to all the live viewers for tuning in. I understand we had some Avalanche families tuning in last night. I hope you found the game here as well this afternoon. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And I think we delivered last night, Ryan, on a mostly unbiased broadcast.
They said we did, so I'll take it. Got a much clearer view tonight's camera down low, so I must have moved left of the smudge mark.
Okay. Yes, we have another unpaid rickety bench intern, Zach Tusick, working the camera behind the net.
Yeah, he'll be. He got some feedback last night from his brother and me, and some extra tutelage before today's game, so I think he'll be ready to go.
All right. And if you can hit the comment section there on the app, right? Let's just make sure we're connected here.
Oh, we got a Mayer joke
already. Burt Mayer's.
We'll do it right now. Why not? Jack was nimble, Jack was quick, but Jack still couldn't dodge Chuck Norris's roundhouse kick.
All right. Well played there. All right. Mayer, Moore, Waite, Howell, and Wodzensky, your opening line for Vengeance. Action right underneath us here. Howell through the neutral zone. It's going to be icing, though. That one got a little too far. I believe Waite was trying to tip that into the zone. Unable to do so. Icing here off that opening
smooth for now. We'll wait till that third period when it slows down a lot.
All right. Defensive zone faceoff to Leonard's left. So Mayer will come in here to take this draw. Once again, Mayer, Waite, and Moore, your opening line of forwards. That faceoff came right to Leonard. He will cover that one. So then just going to swap out the lines here for another defensive zone faceoff coming to Leonard's left. Abel, Armstrong, Barbish, Track, and Lennon out there for Vengeance. Abel will take this draw. Once again, we got a little bit of a Dutch angle recording that action over there on that side. Lennon took a hit, but got it to the mid wall, and then stretching across near side, Barbish entering left wing. Barbish centering, Abel couldn't get it on net. He's back out to the corner. Abel surveying here. He's going to take this one wide. Oh, he's going to take it out of the zone. So Vengeance have to clear. Lennon far side, drops it back. Avalanche will send it right back into the neutral zone, but they took it back across the blue line. You can do that when you're the other team. Now Avalanche right wing. They don't connect on that pass. Track interfered. Track freeing this up for Lennon. Lennon didn't get a lot on that exit around the edge, so Armstrong got it back to Lennon. Now Track near side. Track stretching it ahead. Barbish trying to push this one in. Barbish left side. He's got two guys over there. Barbish drops it down. Armstrong still chasing deep. Baru is on for Vengeance. Avalanche far side. They got numbers coming in. Broken up by Ulowitz. Puck is deep in the far corner. Avalanche back up to the blue line. Back check by Tusik. Lucido pushing ahead now. Lucido, 3-on-2 for Vengeance if they hurry. Lucido, Tusik. Tusik, nice move into the middle, but couldn't come up with that puck. He's got it back. So Tusik drops it across in front of Ulowitz. Ulowitz has it, moving into the slot. And Ulowitz chasing deep now. Coming around near side. Ulowitz back out to Robinson on the left wing. Robinson, let's go one. Save back into the slot. Lucido's backhander into the goalie. Lucido still chasing back. Baru will come free with it. Baru on the far mid-wall. Baru circling back around. He lets go. Varister wide left. Ulowitz chasing deep. Good possession here by Vengeance. Couple of good looks on net. Tusik left side. Tusik coming to the point. There's a high wrister and gloved out of the air. Baru getting bear hugged in front of the crease. That guy had him by both arms. All right. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here. 14:06 in the first. Faceoff coming to the Avalanche goalie's left. Mayer, Goldberg, Fairman, Wodzenski, and Howell. Mayer will take this draw. Goldberg in the slot. This one came behind Fairman. Mayer has it into the corner. Mayer checked off the puck down there. Now Mayer back up to Wodzenski. Wodzenski down. This one's rimming around. It got past everybody. Howell is not going to pinch there. Avalanche take it deep. Fairman took a swipe at it. Avalanche far side and out of the zone. This one's coming on net, though. So Leonard has to stop it. He will leave it out to the corner for Wodzenski. Wodzenski, Howell near side. Howell stretching to Goldberg. Goldberg got hit. Mayer's got to go get it. Mayer chipping it in. He's going to collect here. Mayer into the corner, looking to center. Fairman's in the middle. Mayer coming all the way around near side now. Howell left wing. Thought about it and put one past Fairman. That one bouncing near the slot. And Avalanche to the mid-wall. Good back check by Mayer. Mayer, Goldberg, Fairman. Fairman had a piece of that one. Looking to center now. Mayer coming across. Mayer into the slot. No. Avalanche with the takeaway. They're going to come underneath us here and push it in right side. Howell, great stick work there. Howell to Fairman. Fairman got chipped in the neutral zone. Avalanche are offsides. Good defensive maneuvering there. Good poke check by Howell.
Definitely. So far this game, we're winning the faceoff battle 3-1. New Jersey's out heating us 2-0, and we're out shooting them 2-1 at this point.
Abel, Waite, Moore, Track, and Lennon out there for Vengeance. Puck into the Avalanche zone. Waite coming in hard on the forecheck. Waite chasing that guy all the way around. Moore's got a steal here on the forecheck. Moore coming in left side. His shot deflected high behind the net. Waite coming in to pursue. Avalanche coming around near side. Abel engages here. Avalanche will go underneath us into the zone. Track frees it far side past Lennon. Lennon played that off the wall. Moore to Waite. Waite had that poke check off on the blue line. Avalanche guy was calling for it, streaking through the zone. They were unable to connect on that stretch pass. Abel's pass goes ricocheting into the neutral zone, then off of an Avalanche player. Avalanche dump it down. They have one forechecker. Everybody else is changing. So Track dislodged the puck down there. Lennon moving through space now. Far side. Lennon building speed here. He will enter right wing. Lost the puck, though, over there on the mid-wall. Oh, Lennon lays a big hit over there. Kind of got behind that player. Now Armstrong lays a hit, freeing it up for Abel. Abel centering. Backhander by Barbish off the post left side. Great look there. Now Barbish battling in the front again. Now Abel on the back check. Avalanche get it through the zone, though. Armstrong with the takeaway. Armstrong moves it back just past Abel. It's deflected into the zone. No icing. Barbish on the forecheck. Puck in the far corner. Under 12 minutes in the first. Once again, Vengeance with a strong forecheck, but Avalanche will march it out here. Back check by Lucido. Avalanche dropped this one down. Past Leonard, behind the net. Robinson, far side Ulowitz. Armstrong had, Avalanche guy had his stick there. Now Lucido with two Avalanche players in front of him. He's moving right. Lucido stops in the corner, waits. Oh, looking to center. Had Ulowitz over there. Ulowitz, great stick work. His shot saved and kicked behind the net. Lucido in the corner looking for an outlet here. Lucido dropped the puck back there. Avalanche to the blue line, held in by Ulowitz. Great move there. Ulowitz, got back check. Avalanche have a guy streaking deep. They will skate it in left side. So Avalanche drop it down. They will again leave one forechecker. Action coming beneath us here. Avalanche hold the line here. Ulowitz came through there hard and finished his hit. Now Robinson's deep trying to pull this puck out. Tusick freed it. Baru centering. Right on Tusick's stick. 3-on-2 for Vengeance. Tusick up the middle with Ulowitz and Mayer. Here's Mayer, right side. He's going to load up a shot. High over the net. Coming around near side. Howell has to get this one in the neutral zone. Vengeance have to clear. Howell come near side to Baru. Baru back to Howell far side. Wodzenski on for Ulowitz. This one came right in the middle. Mayer's got it. Mayer changing direction here. Chips it into the zone. Baru chasing now left corner. Baru in the trapezoid. He'll go around far side. So Baru all the way around. Wodzenski walking the blue line. Drops it back. Tusick. That one came to Baru. Off the goalie. Back up the slot. Kicked in and then held out by Howell in the neutral zone. Now near side. Baru back to Howell. This one bouncing near the blue line. Baru, great body work to shield that puck. Here's Tusick building speed left side. Tusick takes this one deep. Behind the net, centered right in front. Baru, point blank range. That's saved. So Baru got it back on the far side. Now right wing, Wodzenski, D to D, Howell. Howell's going to let one fly. That's blocked. Top of the slot here. And Howell does recover, though, in the neutral zone. Buying time for Vengeance to clear. Just got onside. So, oh my goodness. Wodzenski played that puck as Vengeance players
both teams were changing. There really wasn't a need to play that puck. Just let it go all the way down. But
it would have been icing.
Yeah, would have been icing instead of the penalty, but that was an easy one for the refs there. Yeah, we were buzzing here. You can see on the replay, had lots of chances, good puck movement. We're out shooting them 5-1 at this point, and out hitting them 4-2 so far. So here we go on our first penalty kill.
Fairman will serve the penalty for the too many men on the ice. Lucido, Waite, Lennon, and Track. That's your PK line right now for Vengeance. Avalanche right side centering to the point.
Too many.
Avalanche right side centered into the slot. Puck is loose. Came just across the crease into the corner. Track lost his stick. He got it back. Avalanche cross to the left wing, back to the point. Avalanche make a move on the point now. The right side, hard shot, saved by Leonard, and it's in his jersey, I believe. So finally whistled dead.
I think it popped down. So
1:03 on the PK. Another defensive zone faceoff coming up. Yeah, replay is a little bit behind us.
It's not bad.
Okay.
It's where it normally is, so I'll take it.
All right, Mayer, Moore, Robinson, Ulowitz. Face off to Leonard's left. Everybody's jumping in that circle. Avalanche control the face-off. Right wing, D to D, left wing. They will march this one in a little bit and go back to the point. Now right wing, back to the point. And left wing. Working the perimeter here, Avalanche. Back and forth here. Mayer and Moore not pursuing these deep puck possessions here. There's a deep shot deflected. Went off the back window. Robinson up the mid-wall. This one's coming to the blue line. Held in by the Avalanche. Now right wing. Now back to the point. Just onsides there as that one was approaching the back of the blue line. Moore chipped that centering pass. Avalanche far side again. Left wing. Showing some patience here. 25 seconds on the PK for Vengeance. Avalanche down to the far corner. They will walk it back up to the point now. And left wing again. Now puck at the blue line. Right wing. Avalanche. Low shot deflected. Wide right. My goodness, that was... Ulowitz bounces one to the blue line. Held in by the Avalanche. But Vengeance about to come back at full strength. Fairman's coming in right in out of the box. So Vengeance back at full strength. Centering pass right side. Saved by Leonard. He came sliding out of the crease to save that shot from the left wing.
Good save, Max, there. Yeah, they had a lot of good chances on this power play. I'll kind of kick over here. You can see their movement is very, very fluid. Much better than it was last night. That tip play almost worked for them, too. Just tipped it wide on Max.
Yeah.
But he held strong.
Good part was they didn't get a lot of shots. Wodzenski and Howe. Wodzenski to the corner. Avalanche. Down there. Oh, Wodzenski just sheds that guy. Puck is not out of the zone yet. Armstrong, Abel, and Barbish. Armstrong will enter. Oh,
Too much.
Abel just tried to drag his toe on the blue line there. Offsides is the call. 7:46 in the first. First period's flying by, right?
Telling you, I'm not used to this. Like over the showcase last weekend, the 17-minute periods, the ice cut, all that stuff seemed to slow the game down.
We've just been playing with not a lot of stoppages either. So, oh my goodness,
what a
Abel.
save.
Good shot from the right side of the slot. Very nice glove save by the Avalanche goalie, who did the whole flip it out of his glove and catch it on top trick. Very nice.
Fancy little table.
Very nice, very nice. Offensive zone faceoff coming to the Avalanche goalie's left. Abel will take the draw. Armstrong's in the slot, Barbish on the wing. Wodzinski and Howe near the blue line. This puck goes deep. Armstrong battling for it. Avalanche pull it away on the near side. This puck came across to the far side. Barber's coming over to engage. Avalanche do get it out of the zone. And then they meet a ton of resistance there in front of the Vengeance bench. Howell has it in front of his own net. Stretch pass, missed everybody. Far side now. Avalanche controlling their own zone. They will circle back around, send one near side. Played by Howell. Howell back to Wodzinski. Far side back to Howell, right in the middle of his own zone. Howell will skate it forward. Howell gain the line. He will chip it down right side and chase. Howell trying to pull that guy out of his way. Puck is down in the corner. Still under that Avalanche player. And Howell to Wodzinski. Wodzinski, deep shot.
That was close.
And he got over the blue line. Offside.
Just dragged it. Hey, I will say that ref is on the line, unlike last night where they were nowhere near the line to call any of those offsides, icings, whatever they did.
So you're saying you appreciate the proper position. Yep.
It takes some time to get used to when you...
All right, Lucido, Tusick, Baru, Lennon, and Track. This one's under Lucido before it goes deep to Avalanche. All right, Baru a physical play there. Lucido with a steal. Left side, his shot deflected high. That'll hit the netting for a stoppage. So Lucido sniffing those pucks out like he usually does.
All right, so far we are out shooting them 6-4. Chances, we have another 6 chances hitting a post once. They have 3 more. We're out hitting them 5-2, but they're beating us in the face-off circle 6-5.
All right, Lucido's draw to the Avalanche goalie's right. This one goes deep. Oh, and they're going to get Baru here on a penalty. So delayed penalty situation. Avalanche goalie's out of the net. Leonard's beating his stick over here as they had a guy chasing deep. So delayed penalty here. Tusick needs to get to this puck. Oh man, Baru committed his second tripping penalty just now. So Avalanche trying to move it through the zone here to get a little extra power play time. They will skate it in right side. It fell down there, and then Vengeance still have not possessed this puck. Vengeance to the net, saved by Leonard. And now we're still in delayed penalty time here. Avalanche at the point, they almost took it off sides. Deep shot, glove save by Leonard. Now we will go on the PK here. 5:46 in the first. No score.
So that's Baru with I didn't see what the call was.
It's tripping.
Trip.
All right, so Mayer, Waite, Robinson, Ulowitz. Face off coming to Leonard's right. PK for 1:30, 5:46 in the first frame. Mayer will take this draw. This one goes behind Mayer. Robinson, Ulowitz coming around near side. Ulowitz sends one high off the window, glove down by the Avalanche. Mayer took a swipe at that one. Waite got a piece of it as well. Avalanche going vertical here, and then they will retreat. So good patience there, but that's giving Mayer more time to make a forecheck play. Waite and Mayer really pursuing aggressively there in the neutral zone. Avalanche, they missed that drop down, but Vengeance could not get it out of the zone. Puck is deep. Robinson loses it behind the net. Avalanche take it around far side, now left wing. And they will leave it far mid-wall down to the corner. Kind of didn't connect on that one. So Ulowitz has it near side. He will go hard off the window. That one went airborne, and it's going to be icing. That's okay, though.
One other difference from the showcase, not 2-minute power plays.
Yeah,
so
only
the power
90
plays
seconds.
go a lot quicker than they used to.
We're already halfway through this one. 43 seconds on the PK. New line out there for Vengeance, Lucido, Abel, Wodzinski, and Howell. Abel will take the draw here to Leonard's left. As Avalanche will control right wing. They will leave it on the mid-wall right side. And down to the corner. Back to the mid-wall. And back to the wing. Now walking it to the point. Back to the right wing. And down to the corner. Oh, there goes that backdoor play. Unable to connect on that, though. Puck came all the way out to the neutral zone. Avalanche will control near their own blue line. 20 more seconds on the PK.
Oh,
Avalanche.
Not calling that trip. That's good.
Tripped over the blue line entering the zone. Now, Wodzinski came all the way across out of position to go play that. He had to. So just phenomenal effort there. Rifle one to the blue line. Couldn't get it out, though. So Avalanche drop a back pass now. One-timer from the slot. Goes wide right. Wodzinski playing it. Vengeance back at full strength. Lucido hard out of the zone. It'll be icing. They'll get a line change coming. 4:07 were stopped. Ryan, did you play the sound effect?
I think I got it twice. I know it.
Nicely done.
And one North Jersey parent was complimenting our broadcast, and their child at home watching said they even have the one-up sound. So
there we go. All right, Mayer, Fairman, Goldberg, Lennon, and Track. Lennon far side. Off the dasher, that's not out. Hit Track. Mayer trying to push it wide. Now Track will go deep to get it. Track near side. Has a little bit of room here. Track off the dasher. Fairman to Mayer. Mayer chasing through here. Can't get around that Avalanche player. Now Fairman kicks it up to the middle. Lennon will come across. Lennon moving left into the corner. Lennon back. Fairman back to Mayer. Mayer at the point walking this one in. Mayer's got some room. Rifles one in there. Went wide right. So Track chasing deep, centers one. That's past everybody. Fairman coming across to get it. Fairman will get inside position here. That puck is under him on the boards. Now freed up for Goldberg. Back to Lennon, right wing. Lennon, another deep one. Kicked out. Puck is loose. Back to Lennon at the point. He's going to let go of another one. Fairman got a piece of that one. Deflected it left of the net. Fairman left side. Looking to center. That one's stolen. And kicked out of the zone near side. Track has it. Track. Cross to Lennon, far side. Lennon makes a move there. Leaves it ahead for Mayer. Mayer into the zone. One held back up. Fairman will hold the line, chip it back. Didn't get real deep, though. Avalanche go near side now. Fairman coming across to engage. Fairman's got a steal here. He can't drop it down. Another battle for the puck here. Robinson's got it. Robinson ahead for Moore. Mayer and Fairman coming off. Moore entering the zone here. Got held up. Still chasing the puck, though. Great effort there. Moore bought a lot of time on the forecheck for Barbish and Armstrong to join the fray. Near side action here. Avalanche chip one down into the zone, and it'll make the line for icing, so just barely. 2:33 to play in the first. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here, Ryan.
All right, so North Jersey has been taking control of faceoffs. They have been beating us 9-6 in that regard, but we have more shots on net, 7-5, and a couple more attempts than them.
All right, Moore will take this draw to the Avalanche goalie's right. Armstrong's on the wing, Barbish in the slot. Avalanche trying to walk out of this zone with this one. They do. Go behind Robinson. Ulowitz came across to play it. Ulowitz tried to send one off Armstrong. Armstrong has to pull it away from that Avalanche player and then center it for Moore. Moore into the zone, right wing. Moore, deep shot. That one's kicked high into the air into the corner. Barbish play it down and get hit from behind. Moore still playing on the forecheck here. Avalanche get through the zone here. Moore, hard collision back there behind the play. So Moore has it back now. Moore drifting left. And they're going to get him offside. So
definitely off.
Very late hit on Moore there, left wing, as the whistle had blown. Now we got some extracurriculars on the far side. So that was a very late hit.
Very late hit on an offsides. It was offsides. You could see Barbers, I think, in the center blew it before we even got in. We keep playing with it too much at the blue line.
All right, so this faceoff should be near dot.
They're giving a penalty here, cross-check. So we got a power play coming our way.
Okay. All right, vengeance going on the Treesdale Landscaping power play. First period sponsor, Treesdale Landscaping. So your power play is going to be Abel, Baru, Armstrong, Tusick, and Lennon. Face off to the Avalanche goalie's left. Is it a little dim over there on that side of the ring?
A little dark, yeah. We got.
Okay, even though we're going to get a power
Those
play,
are
we're going out of
offsides,
the zone,
so that's why they're bringing it outside. So we shouldn't get But it was our offsides. We went offside, so we can't get
All right.
the advantage of going.
Abel took this draw on the far dot just outside the Avalanche zone. So Lennon moving across now. Lennon, Tusick will enter the zone, and Baru jumped over the line here just underneath us. So we'll have another offside face-off coming up in the near dot. No, we're going far dot again. Far dot just outside the Avalanche zone. 1:53 to play, 1:22 on the Vengeance power play. So Abel taking the draw. Referee's pushing Baru and that Avalanche player back. And on the far side as well, they're all jumping in there. All right, Tusick to Lennon. Vengeance wins the face-off. So Lennon showing some patience here. We'll go into the zone and then over to Tusick. Tusick all the way across to Abel. Abel will enter left side and wait. Avalanche pack it back in. Far side, Tusick. Tough shot over the front of the net there. Abel tried to chip it. Armstrong controls left side. Armstrong. Far side, Tusick on the right wing. Tusick back to Lennon at the point. Lennon will march it in. Tried to drop it over to Tusick. He finally does. Tusick back to Lennon. Lennon. Abel. Tusick just couldn't connect on that far stretch pass. Tusick. Baru will take it deep. Baru coming around near side. Baru around to Abel. Abel lost that puck on the midwall. Avalanche was skated out. 30 seconds on the power play here. Avalanche. Right side, shot on net. Kicked out to the corner. Lennon will go get it. Lennon moving across, stretching one to Tusick. Tusick right wing, has a little bit of room. Tusick waiting for reinforcements here. Lennon hold this one at the point. Here's Abel. That puck took a bad bounce past him. Armstrong frees it. Lennon holds here left side. Lennon. Saucer pass to Tusick. 5 more seconds on the power play. Baru takes it in there, point blank range. Puck is behind the net. Avalanche coming back to full strength. Lennon loads one up. It's deflected wide left. So Abel into the corner. Abel drops one down. Armstrong looking for Abel. Tusick at the point. Tusick working right. He does chip it down. Armstrong slow to get up there in the slot. So a lot of traffic and a lot of hard play here. Abel puts one on net. Armstrong's stick was held up in the air, and the Avalanche goalie smothers that one with 7.7 seconds to play. Vengeance on the attack there.
Yeah,
unable to put one in.
We had a couple block shots. A couple made it to the net. Outshoot them 10-6. That looks like it's probably where we're going to end up on this period.
All right, Lacido, Waite, Barbish, Howell, and Wodzinski. Offensive zone face-off to the Avalanche goalie's right. Lacido will take the draw. Encroachments here on the circle here. Another face-off. This one comes beneath the referee. Lacido battling for this puck. Lacido drops one on net in the closing seconds here. Waite came across with a hard play, and that'll be it for the first period. So we will mute the mics here, play the commercial, and get ready for the second. The Pittsburgh Vengeance 2011 Tier 1 hockey team would like to thank the following sponsors: Barbish Landscaping, Treesdale Landscaping, and real estate agent Libby Sosinski with Keller Williams. All right, coming back here, getting ready to start the second period. Ryan, what are our first period stats?
All right, so first period stats, we have 11 shots on net to their 6, 21 attempted shots, hitting a post with 12 for North Jersey. Hits are 7 apiece. They went 0 for 2 on their power play for North Jersey. We went 0 for 1. And face-off battle, they eked us out there 10-9 after 1.
Well, I will say we won a lot of face-offs there on that power play.
All right, we got some comments here. Jordan's uncle, go Vengeance, go Jordan. He did hear the sound effects.
Yes.
And his aunt, go Vengeance.
All right, Vengeance
Very
going.
hard to tell if you touch anything on this screen because there's no actual button. So sometimes when I think I'm going down low, I don't because I missed the square.
All right, Vengeance going left to right as we're looking at it. Mayer, Moore, Waite, Wodzinski, and Howell, your opening line here. Avalanche control the opening face-off. They will go into their own zone, then through the neutral zone. Icing will be the call as that end-over-end puck rolls into the zone. 8 seconds into the period, we're going to the Avalanche zone for an offensive zone face-off. All right, Mayer will take this draw. Waite is in the slot. Moore is on the wing. Wodzenski and Howe near the blue line. This one will come to Wodzenski, right side. We're walking in a little bit. Oh, high one. Knocked down. Mayer behind the net. Mayer back out to Howe, left side. Howe's going to let go of a deep one. That one's left of the net. Wodzenski pinching up. That's past him. Mayer will hold, though, and drop one around to the far side. Waite will go play it. Waite on the mid-wall there. Waite was trying to pin it along the mid-wall over there. Came out. Now Mayer's got it, though. Mayer chasing it deep. Did a 360 there. Mayer into the slot. Trying to come up with a puck. Mayer to Wodzenski. Wodzenski at the point. Oh, his wrister didn't get a lot on that one. Came in front of the net.
That was the
kicked back
slowest
out of the
shot
zone.
I think I've ever seen.
That was a change-up.
I thought we were back at 9U.
Wodzenski near side tried to drop that in and actually hit Waite's skate on the blue line. Offsides is the call. I know.
I haven't seen a shot that slow in the last 5 years.
Just grazed that puck towards the net.
Yeah, I might even have it on the replay here.
All right, face-off coming near dot for Abel, Goldberg, Fairman, Ulowitz, Robinson.
Here comes that wrister. Woo!
Ulowitz
Sorry,
far
Waz.
side to Robinson. You enjoyed that too much, right?
I did.
All right, Abel's pass into the slot here. Ulowitz pinching up. Goldberg comes across to play that on the mid-wall. Abel pinched it back again. This one came to Fairman. Fairman chips it down. Avalanche into the slot. They will kick it back out of the zone. Ulowitz holds up that Avalanche player, but another player comes in and picks it up on the wings. Stretch pass across. Now we're going to get interference. So Ulowitz was extra in his way as they were moving through the neutral zone there.
Yeah, I was wondering if I saw a hand up, but he definitely, puck wasn't there. You can't hold him up.
14:42 in the second. Vengeance going on the PK. Just another opportunity to play the sound effect. Is how I see it.
That is a positive.
All right, face-off coming to Leonard's left. We'll have Mayer, Lucido, Lennon, and Trek. Lucido in here for the draw. This one controlled by the Avalanche, right wing. To the point, now left wing. Down to the corner. They will stay over there in the corner. Still. Now up to the mid-wall. Now at the point. And right wing back to the point. Avalanche. Miss a pass there on the side. Now at the point, left wing. Good pursuit there by Lucido, but puck is now in the corner, near side. Lennon checks his guy over there. Avalanche at the point. Left wing again. They do not have a shot yet on this shift. Avalanche. Now the far corner. Now coming behind the net. Track picks off that pass out to the corner. Track lifting sticks over there. Avalanche retain possession there. They swing it all around the left wing. And they go try to drop one in from the right wing.
A nice
27 more seconds here. Right side, Avalanche don't play that one cleanly. Lennon gets inside position, freezing up the mid-wall, but Avalanche do hold. Far side. 15 more seconds on the PK. Same line out there for Vengeance this entire shift. Avalanche walking to the point. That shot goes off the crossbar.
Ooh.
7 seconds on the PK.
I will say these teams do look pretty similar in terms of their style, their approach, especially on the power play. Trying to keep 3 up high, move that puck around, except I see them looking for that back door a little more than we do.
Abel, Armstrong, Wodzenski, and Howe. 7 more seconds on the PK. Ryan's got the sound effect armed over there. Avalanche, right side, deep shot. Leonard got a piece of that one and went wide left, and Vengeance back to full strength. Avalanche held the zone, though. This one goes wide left. Action on the mid-wall near side. Armstrong, they get one out of the zone. Pass an Avalanche player. Stuck underneath us. Avalanche chip it back in. Howe back to retrieve it in the near corner. Howell, far side Wodzinski. Wodzinski back across. Armstrong's got to go get this one. No, he will leave it for Howell. Howell to Wodzinski, far side. Wodzinski skating ahead now. He'll leave it in front of Howell, near side. Howell back to Wodzinski. So Vengeance showing some patience here, working it through the neutral zone. Wodzinski enters left side. Centering pass deflected. Abel got a piece of it. Back in. Barbish trying to dig that puck out, and Avalanche kick it out of the zone. Abel hustling now. Avalanche on his tail. Abel's got it. Frees it for Howell, near side. Howell through the neutral zone for Armstrong. Armstrong centering. Behind Barbish. Avalanche coming the other way with a 2-on-2 rush. Armstrong with the takeaway. Far side. Barbish entering. Now Armstrong drifting right. Shot partially deflected. Puck is loose in front of the net. Avalanche hard out of the zone. Held in by Ulowitz. He drops it down right side. Boy, Armstrong was tied up with that Avalanche player for a long time after that puck left the vicinity. And Avalanche in right side. And we'll take the puck deep. Mayer laid a massive hit over there in the corner. So Mayer, Baru, Tusik out there right now with Ulowitz and Robinson. Avalanche deep shot. Leonard kicks that one out to his right. Ulowitz, far side to Robinson. Robinson skating it out ahead to Mayer. Mayer building speed now, 3-on-2 for Vengeance if they hurry. Mayer centering right behind Baru. Tusik's got it. In. So Tusik right from the center of the slot catches the right post of the net.
I've never seen a spinner like that go into the net.
Vengeance on the board, 1-0, 11-16 the second.
All right, so first on the board, it was a nice drive there. Center drive from Mayer. Mayer pushing the D back, leaving it in that soft spot in the center, and I've never seen the puck round.
So replay coming up here.
Up around here. So Mayer to Tusik, all around good shot.
All right, Lucido, Moore, Waite, Lennon, and Track. Avalanche control the faceoff. They will retreat in their own zone. Now stretch one far side. Track was all over him there. Lucido and Track got pieces of that. Avalanche come through on the right wing. We'll drop it back. Now left wing. Deep shot. That one bounced in front of Leonard. Track off the midwall to Moore. Moore moves it across for Lucido. Good escape there by Moore on the midwall. Lucido will chip it down. Avalanche in front of their own net. They will retreat and go far side now. Moore. Oh, goodness gracious. I mean, I don't know if that was as much as Moore making a hit as that guy just went airborne, too, as he was moving pretty fast coming around.
That was
that
a
corner,
huge
too,
hit there. All right, so that puts Tusik at his 11th of the year. After that, Jersey's, though, out shooting us this period, 4-3. But we are out hitting them 5-0, as you can see by that giant hit by Moore in the corner there.
All right, Lucido, Moore, Waite, Lennon, and Track. Offensive zone face-off to the Avalanche goalie's left. Lucido taking this draw. This one comes into the midwall and into the neutral zone. Vengeance are on sides though. Track chips it down. Coming around near side now. Moore and Lucido. Moore lays a hit over there. Now Lucido gets hit. This puck's coming up the midwall. Avalanche moving it through. Great poke check by Lennon. Moore chips it ahead. Waite got it into the zone right side. Waite's going to put one across the crease. Lucido was in the vicinity. Couldn't hit him, though. Avalanche far side. Oh, another big hit by Moore.
We went for the hit and lost. Oh, now Waite with a huge hit.
Oh, man, and Waite came through. Oh, Waite just drew a penalty there. So we got delayed penalty situation for Vengeance as Fairman and Goldberg, or Wodzinski chases one. Oh, my goodness. Wodzinski, a reverse hit on an Avalanche player. Goldberg gets hit. Vengeance in penalty time here. And we got finally stopped.
Refs are calling some type of possession there.
So
that was just all on hit fest. I'm going to go to the replay because you're going to start counting the hits here as they come. There's one shedded by Moore. Waite then gets interfered with, and the hits just keep on coming. So this is our second power play of the game.
All right, Abel, Tusik, Baru, Armstrong, and Lennon face off to the Avalanche goalie's right. Barbish landscaping power play, Ryan.
Yes, sir. Can't forget about Barbish.
Appreciate all the Vengeance sponsors, as that one's batted out of the zone.
That's okay.
That's legal. Yeah.
That's legal in the defensive zone.
So Lennon will go all the way behind his own net, NHL-style breakout here. Lennon to Abel. Abel far side. Chasing it through the neutral zone. He will enter, centering across Baru. Contested puck in the slot. Oh, that bounced in. So I think Armstrong's going to get that one. Bouncing puck over the goalie's blocker. Power play goal for Vengeance. They will take the 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it wasn't the prettiest, but again, like I say, they don't ask how, they ask how many. So you can see here, nice methodical breakout. And it's not much right after this. Up to Abel. Abel brings it in, across the line, throws it all the way over, and Armstrong just innocently pokes it towards the net.
All right,
2-0, Vengeance.
Abel, Armstrong, Barbish. Wodzenski and Howe. Wodzenski charging in right side. Wodzenski centering, traffic in front. Rebound by Abel, kick back out. Abel's got it though. He will leave it for Howe. Great recovery, deep shot by Howe.
Block.
Hits somebody out to the far corner. Armstrong across. Barbish now playing that puck on the mid-wall. Avalanche looking to center. All kick back out. Barbish chasing across. Armstrong will collect it left side. Armstrong tried to put it on net. That's blocked. Avalanche near side, kicking it through the neutral zone. Wodzenski in a foot race here. Wodzenski trying to get inside possession. Hard play on the boards over there. Wodzenski tried to free it. He's still playing that puck over there in the mid-wall. This one kicks deep. Avalanche chasing around to get it. Abel took a swipe at it.
Getting Armstrong his due here. There's this picture, Armory with the goal.
All right. Now Barbish building speed here near side. Barbish through traffic. He's going to go in left side. Barbish overshot the puck, tried to leave it for Abel. This one goes off the mid-wall. Lucido comes in, slicing and dicing. Lucido. Abel. Shot on net, saved as, oh man, Ulowitz tied up there. He was crashing the net as well. They both had a chance at that contested puck in front of the crease. 8:17 in the second. Another offensive zone faceoff coming from Vengeance.
That'll be Armstrong's 6th of the year.
All right, Lucido, Fairman, Goldberg, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Lucido will take this draw to the Avalanche goalie's left. This one comes to Fairman, Fairman to Ulowitz. Ulowitz, deep shot, blocker save by the Avalanche goalie. Robinson pinches up, chases it into the corner. Lucido frees it up. Avalanche going to go hard out of the zone. They got a guy streaking on the far side. Ulowitz kicks it back into the neutral zone. Avalanche back near their own blue line, come near side. Now they do stretch one in. Fairman's the first one back to get it for Vengeance. Fairman got a hit back there, got it to the blue line, held in by Avalanche. They will chip it back down right side. So Ulowitz evades one Avalanche player. Couldn't get it to Lucido though. Robinson will go get this behind the net. Robinson just got crunched back there. Avalanche will hold again. They drop another one into the trapezoid. Ulowitz has a little bit of room here near side now. Ulowitz, Lucido into the neutral zone. Lucido across to Fairman. Airborne puck sent back to the Vengeance zone. Now Goldberg to Fairman, or that's Lucido. Lucido entering into traffic. Avalanche back out of the zone. So Robinson and Goldberg and Fairman all over there in front of the Vengeance bench trying to get this puck out.
9
all
people
tied up over there.
8 people.
Coming up on the 7-minute mark, they're going to whistle it dead. 7:02 to play in the second. Line
Good
change
whistle
is
there
coming.
by the refs. No good can come from that. All right, so we are out shooting them 7-4 this period. Hits have picked up. I told you it was 5-0 at one point. I swear they can hear me when I say that. It is now 7-7 in hits.
Wow.
And they're winning the faceoff battle 7-4 right now.
Well, we've got our loud line out there right now, Ryan, with Mayer, Waite, and Moore, Lennon and Tusick, or Lennon and Track. Avalanche drop one in right side. Track back to get it. Lennon near side. This puck squirts back out, held in by Avalanche. Now lifted out of the zone by Track. Avalanche have to clear. Action underneath us here. Very hard for me to film right underneath us. Avalanche far side, held in by Moore on the left wing. Moore drags across. Moore on the net. Waite, backhander behind the net. Mayer pursuing this puck now. Mayer will pull it all the way around. Mayer back across. Waite took a late hit over there. Avalanche do drop it in right side. They're all going for changes. So
up high, you got Track.
Vengeance skating ahead here. Stretch pass. Picked off, though, as Track was the one stretching deep. Waite pulls it in right side. He takes a hit. Avalanche get it out of the zone. Lennon near side. Track far side. No, that one's deflected just down below the railing there. Track contested puck over there on the right side. Here's Avalanche shot off Leonard.
Oh.
Open net over there. Moore goes down. We got a penalty.
Who's got the penalty now?
That's going to be on Avalanche, as there was an open net over there. Moore fell really hard. He got tripped over there.
Well, let's make him pay again here. I lose it in that corner all the time.
Well, you're looking
Just based
around
on
me,
these angles.
too.
I'm watching the screen more than I'm watching the live action in front of me.
All right, so power play line out there for Vengeance is Abel, Baru, Tusick, Armstrong, and Ulowitz. Face off to the Avalanche goalie's left. 5:47 in the second. Now we got face-off violation here.
False face-off.
We'll do it again.
Come on, just hand it to the kid.
No, fancy way.
I know, we got to be fancy.
All right, Abel's face-off again. Armstrong getting tied up here on the wing. This one's going to be controlled by Vengeance. Tusick on the right wing. Walks it in. Now Ulowitz at the point. Abel. Left side. Abel walking it in. His wrister goes way in the air. That one went out of frame. It went so high.
Yeah, I didn't see where it went. It just straight up.
All right, we'll go to the Avalanche goalie's right. Upcoming face-off here. Abel will take this draw with Tusick in the slot. Baru and Armstrong on the wing. Ulowitz the lone man back. This one, Avalanche chase it deep. And up the mid-wall, Abel will control. Abel, Ulowitz at the point. Ulowitz, wrister, off the crossbar, and out of play.
That's our second post of the game.
A couple more extracurriculars after the whistle there. That one barely hit the netting up there. Like the netting goes over the glass back there behind the net.
It's just the way this
extra touch on
rink
netting.
has been
touch of netting at the
built.
stoppage. All right. Another face-off coming to the Avalanche goalie's right. Power play for 1:06. Once again, referee's pushing him back off the circle. That's going to be a violation. So they'll pull Abel out of the circle and the Avalanche center as well. Tusick will take this draw. This one into the corner. Baru first one to it. No, that's still a contested puck before Abel tried to go to the blue line. Avalanche pick it off though. So Avalanche 2-on-2 rush. They will enter right side into traffic. And now they're chasing left side. Abel, terrific back check there. Really lifting sticks. That's out of the zone. Offsides is going to be the call.
Offsides, or are we getting a call?
Offsides. So on the stoppage here, new line coming out for Vengeance. It'll be Lucido, Barbish, Mayer, Lennon, and Robinson.
We got another Chuck Norris joke here from Bert. Chuck Norris never retreats. He just simply attacks in the opposite direction. Lennon loved that one.
All right. So, face off, pushed wide by Mayer. He will regain here and charge in left side. Mayer, now remembering we're on the power play, we'll send it back to the blue line.
It's a hand pass.
And, yeah, Robinson did bat it forward. So, hand pass. 4:52 in the second frame, 35 more seconds on the Vengeance power play. That one's going to come out of the zone. So, far dot just outside the Avalanche zone. Lucido will take the draw here. All right, Lucido's draw. He wins that cleanly to Robinson, near side to Lennon. Lennon gained the line, drops it ahead. Mayer couldn't connect on that pass. They lift one airborne over Robinson's head. He's back to get it 25 more seconds on the Vengeance power play. Robinson will skate it out near side. Robinson moving ahead here. He will enter right side. Robinson centering. Barbish couldn't get one on net though. Robinson far side, leaves it for Barbish in the corner. Avalanche about to go back to full strength. All right, Avalanche
They're even.
coming out of the box here. Puck is deep in the Vengeance zone. Leonard wants an icing. He will get it. 4:13 in the second. Ryan, how do you like the Steeler game tonight?
I don't know. I don't have a great feeling about it.
It's in LA, right?
It's in LA, 8:20 tonight. Thinking the Steelers are going to have their hands full.
Well, that's what they said about last week's game against Indianapolis.
You never know. You never know anymore.
All right, Moore, Fairman, Goldberg, Wadzenski, and Howell. Offensive zone face-off here. Fairman in the slot, Goldberg on the wing. This one comes to Wadzenski. He will walk it left side and ship it back down. Fairman's the first forechecker here. Oh, puck stays over there in the corner. Goldberg trying to come up with it. Avalanche bring one across and out of the zone. So Goldberg circling back around. Moore is onside. Goldberg's deep one. Gloved by the Avalanche goalie. So Goldberg lets one fly from downtown. Gloved. Have another offensive zone faceoff. This time the Avalanche goalie's left.
So with that, that's our 8th shot of the period versus Jersey's 5th. Jersey's now picking up the hitting. They're out hitting us 10-7.
All right, this faceoff comes back out into a dicey gray area there on the ice. Now Goldberg took a swipe at that one. Avalanche do get it off the midwall. Now they're skating it far left side with Zensky trying to bump him off the puck. Avalanche left side. Goldberg, massive hit on the blue line. Still action on the near side. Wadzensky comes away with it, drops it down for Howell. Howell to Fairman, far side. Fairman got it out of the zone before he got a big hit over there in front of the Avalanche bench. Now Goldberg and Moore collided. Avalanche take this puck deep, coming around near side. Avalanche skating past everybody. Fairman engaging. Oh, he just undercut Fairman at the blue line there. Moore went down. Avalanche with a 4-on-1 here. Avalanche shot off the right post out to the side. This one stretched out by Howell. It will be icing. My goodness, what a sequence there, Ryan.
Yeah, there was
4 Avalanche players charging in on the right
going
wing.
there. Let's see what happens here. We hit ourselves. Moore and Goldberg collide, and then this defenseman just kind of takes it himself. Fairman runs into him. Moore gets bumped off the puck again, and it went 4-on-1, and they hit the post.
All right, back to the action here. Abel, Baru, Tusick, Track, and Lennon. Lennon emerges here. Has to go around the referee, near side. Baru lost an edge there. Tusick pulls it up. Great give to Abel. Abel's in traffic, though. Pushing left side. Abel, the left side to the net. Deflected and into the netting. Oh.
So close. What a nice move and a nice sequence there.
Wow. I mean, the way he darted through there, I know that's going to be behind here on the replay, but man. Because our replay's still looking at the replay.
It was very meta. It was like pitcher and pitcher and pitcher.
Don't do that. All right, Abel. Face-off violation. Now they'll leave Abel in there with Brew in the slot, Tusick on the wing. Avalanche control. That one sounded funny coming off the dasher, but Avalanche will push it through here, and they will enter, drifting right. Right wing. Avalanche drop it down into the corner. They didn't play it real cleanly. Track came up with that puck, tried to get it to Lennon. Now Lennon moving to the near side. That one past Tusick, now held in by the Avalanche. This one kicks it into the middle. Abel got a piece of it. Now Abel's got Tusick out ahead. Oh, just put it on the wrong side of him. Avalanche come the other way again. They will chip this down right side. Leonard will not leave the crease there. Lennon to Tusick, held in on the left side by Avalanche. Low one, gloved by Leonard. 2:02 to play in the period. Defensive zone faceoff coming up.
Oh, and to not forget, you said, what about the Steeler game? The Penguins are currently tied 1-1.
Ah, thank you for
at
that
the end
update.
Of the first period.
Yes.
Playing the Kings downtown.
Yeah, that one's home. Lacido, Barbish, and who's my other forward? Armstrong, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Ulowitz behind the net. Changing direction here. Avalanche finally do come behind the net, forcing him to drop the puck out. Robinson to Lacido, got it into the neutral zone. Avalanche drop it back in. Now Lacido has that bounce off of his jersey. Ulowitz far near side Robinson. Robinson will enter right side. Robinson waiting, tried to drop one across, it's deflected. Puck into the corner, Lacido. Barbish was tied up over there. This puck coming up. Robinson pinches up, Avalanche, chip it past him. Ulowitz back to engage. Ulowitz to the blue line, held in by Avalanche on the left side. Centering pass. Ulowitz blocks that one, then feathers it up the midwall. Armstrong. Oh, Barbish overshot that puck. Avalanche held in again. So Avalanche making a lot of changes here. They got one guy out here. Stretch pass. Past Barbish. Avalanche control at their own blue line. Back through the neutral zone. Avalanche with numbers here. Left side. Shot. Saved by Leonard. Puck is loose in the slot, and it kicks out wide right. Under a minute to play. Avalanche looking to center. They got it in the slot. Put one across to the left side. Wait. Off the dasher. Avalanche hold in over there. Puck is deep in the zone. Far side, Robinson hard off the dasher. Held in by the Avalanche. Mayer pushed that guy clear out of the zone. That one behind the net. And then came to the post. Leonard saves it.
We might be getting one here.
We got a pile up off the post here. So referees come in to break things up. 25 seconds to play in the period. As get everything unraveled there.
Yeah, it was a very sloppy last 2 minutes here. Things not going our way, puck not bouncing the way we expected to bounce, and people kind of blowing the zone way too early.
Defensive zone faceoff here to Leonard's left. Mayer on the faceoff. Avalanche got a shot, but blocked. Could have been their own guy there. The guy fell in the slot. Wait, right side. Closing seconds of the second. Wait. Back to Wodzinski. 12 seconds. Wodzinski tried to put a shot in there. Mayer, who's still tied up here, into the corner. Mayer protecting the puck. Time's going to run out. Oh, we're getting a call here in the closing seconds. So
he was holding them.
Time's going to run out on the period, but there's a delayed penalty. So Vengeance are going to start the period on the power play, but we're getting into the second intermission.
He got hooked all the way to the board, so I'll take that.
We'll mute the mic and play the commercial.
The Pittsburgh Vengeance 2011 Tier 1 hockey team would like to thank the following sponsors: Barbish Landscaping, Treesdale Landscaping, and real estate agent Libby Sosinski with Keller Williams.
All right, coming back here from intermission, getting ready to start the third. Ryan, go ahead with our second period stats.
All right, so second period stats are through 2 periods of play. We are outshooting them 20-14, outchancing them 38-23. They're out hitting us 20-15. They got a lot more physical. I told you we were up 5-0 in that second period. They ended the period 13-8 in hits. In terms of power plays, we are 1 for 3. They are 0 for 3. We're going on our 4th power play right now. And face-offs, they're winning the face-off battle 22-19.
Okay, Vengeance going right to left as we're looking at it. Leonard's in net on my right. Opening this period on the power play, Abel, Baru, Armstrong, Tusick, and Lennon. Tusick will line up sort of in a defensive position there off a mid-ice face-off. Lennon's got it here out of the face-off. Abel misplayed that pass. Abel across to Tusick. He's deep in the zone here. He will drop one ahead of Abel. Avalanche bring it back through the neutral zone. Abel back to that's Tusick back there. Back to Abel. So Abel try to break out here properly. As that was deflected back into the zone, Lennon back to get it. So Vengeance having a little trouble here getting it into the zone and establishing a possession early in the third. Tusick will come in left side and then leave it for Abel on the left wing. Abel back to Lennon at the point, and the power play commences. Abel back to Lennon. Lennon back to Abel. Abel across. Tusick connected on that one, and just behind the net. Well, everybody expected that one to go in.
They hit the goalie's glove and rolled out. So
Tusick again on the right wing. That one off the post and kicks deep. Tusick, great body work though. Got the puck back. Armstrong will swoop through and drop it back for Lennon at the blue line. Lennon. His wrists are deflected. Loose puck now drifting left. Abel trying to chase it deep. Armstrong will again get it loose and whip it around for Tusick.
Even.
How are they even? They still got. There's still time on the clock.
Oh, they must have put 2 minutes up. They put 2 minutes up.
Okay. Geez, that threw me off too. So we're off the power play now. Oh my goodness. That's Tusick. He's down over there. His bell rung. As a really hard hit down there on the far boards. 14:08. We're stopped here. Injury timeout. I think we're.
Yeah, I'm trying to see here on the replay. Puck got out. We were all worried about the penalty time there. But it's Tusick going in the corner, and he kind of got reverse checked. Head might have hit off the boards there a bit.
Yeah, he just kind of got in a bad spot there and got hit. All right, mid-ice face-off coming up here. 14:08 in the third. Waite, Mayer, Moore, Wodzinski, and Howe. Mayer's face-off went underneath him. Mayer, sumo style, pushed that guy ahead. There was an open puck there for Vengeance to collect the face-off. Howell chips it down left side. Chip in charge for Vengeance here. As Waite battling now for this puck. Mayer also in the fray. Moore. Yeah, all three Vengeance forwards very deep here. Avalanche in the mid-wall near side. They will stretch one across. Wodzinski got a piece of it. He will continue to play it here left side. Avalanche pushing deep on the far side. He'll leave one. Oh, just in front of Howell. Moore got a piece of that one out to the blue line. Now Moore and this Avalanche player out here. Moore's glove is out there in front of the Vengeance bench. Waite got it out of the zone. Lucido trying to come up with that open ice puck. Mayer chipped it forward. Avalanche coming back in right side. Avalanche centering their pass checked out to the corner. Lucido back there playing it. Avalanche will come up with this one on the near side corner now to the right wing. It will come across to the left wing. Deep shot off of Leonard. Kick back out to the far side. Lucido trying to eat the puck over there on the mid-wall. So Lucido.
Got to be careful with that little player there. You don't want to push him too hard. He'd easily take a penalty.
Wodzinski frees it up. Now Baru getting bored. That's how.
Like that.
Lucido with a big hit, no call. That one bounces off of Wodzinski.
No, the far guy got it.
Far referee got it. So back check, cross check. Sorry, 12:37. Vengeance going back on the PK.
Yeah, I mean, again, I was saying they were pushing over here on the wall in the replay. You can see that little guy will fly with any type of force applied to him. And when this puck goes to the corner here, Lucido takes a little too much and puts him into the boards. I almost thought a physics pun was coming, Ryan. No. F equals MA. All
right. Did we have the Libby Sosinski power play graphic
we
up
had
to start the period? You are on top of it, Ryan.
I'm trying.
All right,
I don't get
Abel,
paid enough for this.
Armstrong, Robinson, Ulowitz, your PK line for Vengeance. Action on the near side mid-wall. Avalanche will chip it back down into the corner. Ulowitz got a piece of it. He's totally tied up over there. Abel came away with it. Abel drops it down. Good penalty killing time there. Armstrong now the first fortune. Oh, that one came on net. Armstrong absolutely snows the Avalanche goalie.
I think they didn't like that he whacked at the glove a little more than that.
1:10 on the PK. Offensive zone, shorthanded faceoff coming up for Vengeance. To the Avalanche goalie's right. Abel will take the draw.
Grandma's in the house saying, "Go Vengeance."
All right. Abel's faceoff chases deep. He gets inside position, continuing to chase the puck deep. He's checked off of it there now. Near side, Avalanche have it. And they got it past Armstrong. Abel, though, got interfered again, but Avalanche come in now with a 3-on-2, drifting left. Now circling around. They will go behind the net. Avalanche left wing. Dropping across. They were looking for a backdoor connection there. Couldn't get Abel up to the blue line. Unable to get it out, though. Now Robinson playing this puck on the mid-wall. Avalanche back out to the point. He'll load up a shot into Leonard for the save in traffic there. 33 more seconds on the PK. I'm getting hungry, Ryan.
Getting hungry. Well, it's 3 o'clock, so
snack time.
Snack time.
Mayer, Baru, Lennon, and Track. Face off to Leonard's right. Oh, my goodness. Referee faked everybody out there. Oh, what does he want? What does he want there? He
stay out of the
downward motion with his hand. The kids are going to jump. Anyway, Avalanche controlled that faceoff. D right side. Now walking it to the point. Deep shot, deflected, and saved by
Lots of
Leonard.
people.
Off the deflection. Come up with a big save there as well.
24 seconds left on that.
Okay. We're going to have another draw to Leonard's right. Mayer will come in for the draw. All right, Avalanche control left side. Come D right side. Walking it to the point. Back out, now drifting left. Into the corner. I think Avalanche wanted a call there. No call now, Mayer on a jailbreak. Right side, loose puck. Mayer charging in from the right. He will wait. Oh, backhands one across the goal line and out. Far side, Vengeance back at full strength. Avalanche goalie still not up.
Even up.
Macedo bounced off that puck, and then Baru comes in to clear some space. Macedo charging in right side now. Macedo protecting the puck. Getting held up a little bit.
That's
Loose
kind of
puck
a
in
hold
front of
on
the
us.
net. Mayer circling back around. Mayer pulling off the post, and it's whistled dead. Vengeance on the attack. Baru chipping things up here after the play.
This is North Jersey's 4th game of the weekend. They played Penn's Elite before they played us each day.
Yep.
So I think they lost both of those games and then lost to us last night. So I think 3rd period here after a 4-game weekend, I think they're getting a little frustrated.
10:47 to play. Team's back at full strength. Tusick, Fairman, Goldberg, Howell, and Wodzinski. That one came just past Goldberg. Fairman coming across to engage here. Wodzinski undercuts. Moves it off the window underneath us. Goldberg chipped into the zone. Now Tusick moving right. Tusick trying to drag through. Puck is still over there on the far side. Fairman comes across chasing deep. Fairman trying to get inside position here. Goldberg comes away with it. Goldberg back to Wodzinski, right wing. Wodzinski puts one across just past Tusick, saved by the Avalanche goalie.
I think he tipped it. That looked like it changed direction there. He likes that bunt play in the slot.
Offensive zone faceoff coming to the Avalanche goalie's right. Tusick will take this draw with Fairman in the slot, Goldberg on the wing. Howell and Wodzinski back near the blue line, 10:20 in the 3rd. Puck came left of the net, now deep. 2-6 the first forechecker. Wodzinski pinches up right side. He will chase it deep. Wodzinski looking to center. That one came right up the slot. Avalanche skated out. Goldberg sends it back across far side. Goldberg chips it down. Fairman's peeling off. Moore coming on. Tusick chasing deep as the first forechecker. Tusick creating havoc here. Goldberg's got a steal for Moore. Moore's wrister. Saved back out to the corner. Tusick again doing some work here deep in the zone. 9:45 to play. Where's that puck? Moore's got it. Moore was trying to get that in towards the net. Avalanche have it. They will angle one out of the zone. That's past Wodzinski. Now we got a foot race. Far side. Avalanche picking up on the wing. Wodzinski all over him though. Puck dropped deep. Howell, hard play there. Avalanche player ran himself into the boards over there.
Pretty much.
Now 2-6 deep on this side of the net playing. So Howell had that one get behind him deep a little bit. Oh, he evades a hit over there. But Avalanche control again now left side. Across to the right side. Wodzinski broke up that pass. Puck is deep. Avalanche back up to the right wing. And we'll go D left wing. Deep shot. Easy save for Leonard. Nobody in front of him. 9:03 to play. Defensive zone faceoff coming. And line changes coming.
All right, so after that little flurry, we've got 4-4 in shots for both teams, 3-3 in hits for both teams, 1-1 on the power play / penalty kill, and 5-2 in faceoffs for us.
All right, Abel, Moore, Waite,
6-2.
Robinson, and Ulowitz. Ulowitz, a little bit of trouble with that one. Was trying to drop it across to Robinson. Avalanche, point blank range. What a save by Leonard. Avalanche left side, D right side. Now in the right corner here, Ulowitz with the takeaway. Had it just behind Waite in the neutral zone. Ulowitz does drop it into the zone. Moore pushing it deep here. Moore left side tried to drag past. Avalanche with the takeaway. Oh, Moore, hard play over there. Waite. Now Abel trying to push it in. Moore again battling. Oh, he's hit kind of blindside down there. Avalanche far side, going to stretch one into the neutral zone and angle behind Ulowitz here. He's coming across to play it. Avalanche first one's to it on the mid wall. Moore got inside position there. Really hard to see from this angle. Puck drops deep. Robinson has some room here behind the net, far side Abel. Abel has that puck checked off of him. Avalanche right side. They drop it back to the wing. And deep shot, in front of Leonard, blocked and then kicked out wide right of the net. Avalanche again retaining possession. Waite chasing up here on the midwall. Kicked back down, Ulowitz. Abel, that one got behind Waite. Now Moore, just gonna launch one angled out.
They need off.
Benja's gonna make change in everybody here. So Ulowitz, the lone guy out here, tried to play this puck. He frees it to Lennon, great effort diving out there. That one just kept in play. Here's Armstrong with Barbish on his wing. Barbish, right side. Tried to get one on his forehand, could not. Avalanche go down after Barbish went down. Mayer from his knees. Great hold on the blue line. Armstrong couldn't drop it down for Barbish. This time he does drop it past Barbish into the zone. 7:10 to play. Barbish on the attack here. That was Mayer with a big hit. Action underneath us here into the neutral zone. Avalanche don't connect cleanly, but they enter left side. Lennon playing it over there. Track has it behind the net, sends it up the midwall. Armstrong took a swipe at it. Mayer comes through. Mayer, a couple of big hits on this shift. Near side Track, tripped and got it into the neutral zone though. Avalanche chip it right back down. Track retreating here with Avalanche forechecking. Track, great leave here near side. Lennon's got a little bit of room. He will evade one attacker and then come past another one. Lennon, stretch pass. Got blocked. He got it back to Track to Baru. Baru will enter, drop it for Tusick left side. Tusick. And that puck get past him. Tusick drops one down for Baru in the trapezoid. Baru. Let it out ahead for Lucido. Lucido, corner, far side. Lucido drops it for Baru in the corner, far side. Baru around Tusick. Baru. That Avalanche player can sort of fall on the puck there. Oh, and then Baru hits him in the back. Back check. Oh, all right, another cross-check penalty here. 5:58 in the third.
That could be Baru's third. I don't have a... I need to start writing down who takes the penalties.
All right, after the penalty.
So this will be the...
All right, referee discussing with Coach Robinson over there. No, Baru's got his helmet off, like maybe he's not even going to come back in if he's got 3 penalties.
Yeah, that would be a little dangerous to do that. Got a little huddle there by the penalty kill unit.
Why is he? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really a, they call it a timeout. What? Avalanche think they called a timeout?
I guess so.
Refs
just want the game to go.
All right, so Mayer, Lucido, Wodzinski, and Howe is your PK line here. Just under 6 minutes to play. Avalanche goalie's way out of the crease over here. So Avalanche goalie getting ready to pull here. They're going to go 6-on-4.
Here he comes.
All right, goalie's coming out. Empty net on our left at 5:50. So 6-on-4 right now. Avalanche with 3 guys high, 3 guys low. Just a crowd of people in front of Leonard there. They are completely shielding him. Avalanche across, one-timer goes high, then bounces to Leonard. Puck is still loose on the right side of the net, and then goes deep. Wodzinski hard out of the zone. So interesting. 1 more minute on the PK. Once again, Avalanche 6-on-4.
Oh, no.
Mayer with a chance here. And Mayer's got backhand and empty netter in. So Mayer wins the battle here on the forecheck, puts in a shorty at 5:19. Vengeance will take the 3-0 lead.
Another shorty from Mayer.
So
he loves them.
I mean, that's the risk you run. You're going to pull the goalie. So,
like I said, this was their 4th game of the weekend. So looking for anything spark here. So you can see it's just an innocent backhanded pass to nobody. And Mayer takes his time and makes sure it ends up in the back of the net.
All right, Abel with Armstrong, Howell, and Wodzinski. Avalanche control. They're still on the power play for 45 more seconds. So Avalanche drop it in left side. Howell back to get it with 2 forecheckers. Howell sends one off the dasher, but it's held in by the Avalanche. Abel was playing it real high there. Avalanche left side. This one's kicked out by Armstrong. Armstrong on an open rush, right side. His hard shot, wide left. Abel trying to buy a little bit of time here. Big hit by Armstrong, but Avalanche will move through the neutral zone here. Howell, good play there, but Avalanche still moving through. Wodzinski's got it far side for Abel. Abel leaved it for Wodzinski. Wodzinski back to Howell. Vengeance playing keep away here. 10 more seconds before they go back to full strength action underneath us. Avalanche come away with that. I mean, there's going to be no footage when there's action right underneath us.
Nope.
That one hit Howell and kicked deep. Vengeance back at full strength. So Abel dripping it ahead here. He's got Baru near side. Baru off of a bump. He's coming across now, building speed. Baru right side. He's hit off the puck over there and then hit into the boards. Tusick was getting deep on the forecheck. So Baru's back out there, by the way. Robinson,
they're
going to get him off sides. Looked like off sides.
That was a hit right off the line.
Yeah. No, offsides was the call.
Yeah, all right, so that makes us 5 for 5 on our penalty kill tonight. Shorthanded goal by Mayer was his 9th of the year.
All right, 2-6 face-off with Goldberg and Fairman. 2-6 chasing deep here. 2-6 into the corner. Can't get inside position on that puck. Fairman will come across, though, and try to chip it wide. Fairman, Goldberg, 2-6, all the Vengeance forwards are in there deep. This one kicks wide near side. Robinson pinches up. That's past Tusick. So Avalanche coming around far side. Fairman coming across to engage. They'll go away from him near side. Tusick with the steal. Tusick coming across to centering at Fairman and Goldberg in the slot. Avalanche skating it out though.
Had Goldberg in the slot. That would have been a pretty goal.
Robinson up the midwall. Ulowitz and Robinson trying to dig a puck out over there. Now Tusick joins the fray. Far side Tusick to Goldberg. Goldberg to Fairman. Fairman's got one man in front of him. Fairman will enter left side. Fairman across. What a pass. Tusick couldn't get the shot on net, though.
I think it rolled off his stick.
Tusick crossed. Ulowitz right side. Chipped towards the net by Fairman and saved by the Avalanche goalie. Wow.
What a good chances here on this.
2:58 to play.
I'm going to the replay just to show some of the chances we had coming out of the zone here. I think Jordan got that puck in the slot and it just rolled off his stick. I think he wants that back for sure. The Fairman to Tusick, it just rolls right off his stick. But then we get another grade A chance right here.
All right, so Mayer, Moore, Waite, Lennon and Track. Lennon defending a 2-on-1. Avalanche do backhand one towards Leonard, and Leonard lays out like a bearskin rug to cover that one. And 244.
Oh my goodness.
I heard that during a Penguins broadcast the other day.
Oh, now the Penguins are up 2-1.
Okay.
Against the Kings.
There's good. That's the sort of updates we want to hear as a shot from the Avalanche. Took a bad bounce in Vengeance favor there in the zone. Waite pushing one through into the neutral zone. Mayer also pushing it ahead. It kicks down left side. Waite, first forechecker. And Waite took a swipe at that one. Actually, both overshot the puck. And Waite gets hit hard behind the net.
Here comes the penalty.
Yes. Bad call. Waite is down over there.
They got arms up.
Hit. It's a low.
We'll be going on the Libby Shasinski power play here.
2:23 to play. Waite still slow to get up over there.
That was Waite going down there. Here's the replay of that. So a lot of just back and forth in the neutral zone. Puck goes behind the net. Waite first forechecker in. And then got a second guy come in right here from behind and takes him down.
Yeah, that was hard to see from so far away, but all right, so Vengeance going on the Libby Sasinski power play. Once again, we've had sponsors on every period. This game.
5 1-ups.
5 1-ups, nice.
It's like we trapped that Koopa shell in the corner. We just keep jumping on it and getting more and more 1-ups.
You get 5 if you get 3 stars in a row on Mario 3. If you remember that, you get 5 1-ups.
Good to know.
220
playing today.
2:23 to play here. Lucido will take this draw with Barbish, Armstrong, Wadzenski, and Howell. This puck's going to come near side into the neutral zone. Wadzenski back to get it with Avalanche forechecking. Armstrong across to Barbish. Barbish will enter, drift it over to Lucido, far side. Lucido, he will bring it back to Wadzenski, and we'll get the power play started. Wadzenski, hard one, into traffic and gloved. Boy, that hit a stick right before he hit the glove of that Avalanche goalie. So,
I mean, it looked
2:05
like
to
we had
play.
traffic there, but I'd rather our guys get in front of his eyes and take him away, not let him get a clean look.
All right, Lucido's going to take another draw here. Howell in the slot, which he's probably not used to being in. This one controlled by Armstrong, back to Wadzenski at the point. Wadzenski to Howell, left side. Howell drops it down. Armstrong will play this behind the net. Avalanche really packing it in here. Armstrong, Lucido, far side. Lucido. Barbish in the corner, far side. Barbish will take a shot behind the net. Howell had a one-timer rebound. That was also behind the net. And then Lucido makes a bad hit there after the play. Avalanche retaliate. 1:43 were stopped. So Lucido making a
On a
back
block
check.
shot and an attempted shot here. You can see on this,
cross check on.
Howe keeps it down low. Puck moving around to the side.
Yeah, that was a good look
So
right
Barbish
there.
the shot, and then Howe almost gets the rebound. So that's going to kill that power play attempt. So
All right,
we will
we're
be
gonna play
1 for
4 on
5 this game unless more happens.
We're gonna play 4-on-4 for 50 seconds. And then Vengeance will be on the PK for 40 seconds. So, all right, Abel taking this face-off. Abel, Baru, Wadzenski, and Howe. Howe controls the face-off, far side to Wadzenski. Wadzenski back across to Abel. Abel protecting the puck. Oh, got a little loose there. Now Avalanche coming dead ahead. Shot, what a save
Good
by
job,
Leonard. Oh man, Leonard bails us out again here.
Yeah, that was not
1:31 to
a
play.
good drop pass on the penalty kill there.
Well,
Yeah, we'll see that here quickly on our
wasn't
replay.
a kill though. We're 4-on-4 right now, but still.
True. All right, we're not going to get that.
Robinson, Ulowitz playing this puck. Avalanche control. They go back to the wing, left side, D to D, right side. Back to the point, drifting left. Deep shot, well left of the net. Avalanche behind the net. And we'll get pinned back there. Robinson, Ulowitz chasing up the midwall. Tusik can't get that around on the midwall. Avalanche going to go around, wrap-around attempt, stopped by Leonard and covered on the post. 1:04 to play. 11 more seconds of 4-on-4. Another defensive zone faceoff coming up for Vengeance. So Mayer still out there here on this draw to Leonard's left. Mayer, Tusik, Robinson, Ulowitz. Again, 1:04 to play. Mayer's faceoff. Eventually controlled by Ulowitz. He'll go far side to Robinson. Robinson lifts one through the neutral zone. Tusik's got it right side. Tusik back for Mayer. Mayer to the net. Saved by the Avalanche goalie. Avalanche are back at full strength. Avalanche stretching one ahead far side. What a look there. What an opportunity.
That was a great
Unable to
dump.
convert though. Ulowitz lifts one airborne. Tusik will chase it in left side. Tusik drifting across. He evades one Avalanche player and then smartly chips it back down deep. As Vengeance are on the PK now. Tusik interferes with that stretch pass. Avalanche, though, they will enter right side and chase it over to the corner. Robinson does a nice job, though, of getting inside position,
Just
allowing
kill that puck.
Ulowitz to
5,
lift one out of the
4.
zone.
You're getting another one up here in 2, 1.
All right, Vengeance back at full strength. 9 seconds to play. Avalanche are just going to eat it, and that'll do it here for this one.
Good job, boys.
So, Vengeance with a 3-0 victory on this Sunday afternoon. We'll be back on next weekend. Sunday doubleheader for Vengeance. 2 games against the Washington Little Capitals. Ryan will be flying solo. That's the plan anyway. Ryan will be flying solo for game 1. I'll be back for game 2.
I'm already apologizing for all the names I'm going to screw up.
Oh, relax. Now Ryan's tallying up the final stats here as we're looking for.
Yeah, there won't be any stats on that first game, I'll tell you that.
As we got handshake line progressing across here. Once again, we're at home next weekend. I believe both those games are on Sunday.
Well, that's good to see our penalty kill got back on track there. All right, so your final stats, 3-0 Vengeance with a power play goal, a shorthanded goal, and an even strength goal. So we got almost all the categories taken care of there. 28 shots for us to 23, 52 attempts to 37. They out-hit us 27 to 24. We went 1 for 5 on the power play, and they went 0 for 6. So Max with his third shutout of the year, and we won the face-off battle 30 to 29.
All right, until next